You know, now that I think about it, I kinda met this crooked man before looking for stuff in the basement, so the basement door's open. I guess I should go in there again, even though I don't wanna. Okay. Don't like this. So, miscellaneous. Oh, I see a shiny thing. It's full of unused equipment. Oh, the crooked man's gone. Oh, that's nice. Shiny. There's something here. It's a bronze key. And my mind's playing tricks with me. That's just great. Okay, I got a bronze key. Does it even say what it's for? Bronze key. Oh, oh yeah. Okay, let's just go look for something that looks bronze. I guess it's some nice looking door. Maybe this one. I'm a genius. Of course, yeah. This is a book. A journal seemingly written by a staff member. The last page is rambling and sloppily reading. A toast to our owner, who left his employees and fled into the night. We'll drink all the beer we've got. Hell, it's the only good thing here. Being out of a job's no good, but at least we don't have to sit his mug no more. We were so sick of that egghead always trying to phone his intelligence, installing weird stuff for the basement door, having a number lock on the food storage. All his silly crap made it was impossible to run. Plus the passcode was this thing with the book which he changed up every month. What the hell do you do if you forget? Maybe it's good for him, but that's sure as hell not for us. Oh, whatever. Once we're done with the booze, we're out of here. A toast to our right fears. The door to the food storage is at the far end of the first floor, right? A passcode on food's pretty crazy. That's crazy. Alright, it's a glass. What? You drank everything? What the hell? Well, I guess we gotta go look for books. Like, yeah. Because that's what the passcode is about. So I gotta go look for books so I can open it. Yeah. A to B, C to D, E to F, G to H, I to T, K to L, M to N, O to P. That sounds like OTP. Q to R, S to T. What? The blackboard in the owner's room said the strange case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. It'd be on this shelf, right? Ah, here we go. Chapter 1, Story of the Door. Mr. Utterson, the lawyer, was a man of a rugged countenance that was never lighted by the smile, cold, scanty, embarrassing discourse, backward in sentiment, lean, long, dusty, dirty, and yet somehow lovable. At friendly meetings, and when the wine was to his taste, something eminently human beaconed from his eye, something indeed which never found its way into his talk, but which never spoke not only in these silent symbols of the after-dinner face, but more often and loudly in the acts of his life. He was austere with himself, drank gin when he was alone to mortify a taste for vintages, and though he enjoyed the theatre, he had not crossed the doors of one for 20 years. But he had an approved tolerance for others, sometimes wondering, almost with envy, at the high pressure of spirits involved in in their misdeeds, and in... Oh, that was exhausting. Like, really. I can't read that much without messing up. I messed up a lot. Alright, time to continue. That evening, Mr. Addison came home to his bachelor house in somber spirits and sat down to dinner without relish. It was his custom of a Sunday, when his meal was over, to sit close by the fire, a volume of some dry divinity on his reading desk, until the clock of the neighbouring church ran out the hour to 12, when he would go soberly and gratefully to bed. On this night, however, as soon as the cloth was taken away, he took up a candle and went into his business room. There he opened his safe, took from the most private part of it a document endorsed on the envelope as Dr. Jekyll's will, and sat down with a clouded brow to study its contents. The will was autographed for Mr. Utterson, though he took charge of it now that it was made, had refused to lend the least assistance in making of it. It provided not only that, in case of the... I don't understand this, like, at all. But yeah, I guess we'll figure it out. Let's keep reading. Nearly a year later, in the month of October 18, London was startled by a crime of singular ferocity and rendered all the more notable by the high position of the victim. The details were few and startling. A maidservant living alone in a house not from the river had gone upstairs to bed about 11, although fog rolled over the city into the small hours. In the small hours, the early part of the night was cloudless, and the lane which the maid's window overlooked was brilliantly lit by the full moon. It seems romantically given, for she sat down upon her box, which stood immediately under the window, and fell into a dream of muse. Never, she used to say with streaming tears when she narrated that experience, never had she felt more at peace with all though more kindly of the world. And as she saw such, she became aware of an aged, beautiful gentleman with white hair drawing. Seriously, I don't get this. It was late in the afternoon when Mr. Utterson found his W to Dr. Jekyll's door, where he was at once admitted by Poole, carried down by the kitchen offices and across a yard which once been a garden to the building which was indifferently known as the laboratory or dissecting rooms. The doctor had bought the house from the heirs of a celebrated surgeon, and own taste, being rather chemical than anatomical, had changed the distinction of the block at the bottom of the garden. It was the first time that the lawyer had been received in that part of his friend's quarters, and he eyed the dingy, windowless structure with curiosity, and gazed round with a distasteful sense of strangeness as he crossed the theatre, once crowded with eager students and now lying hot and silent, the tables laden with chemical apparatus, the floor strewn with crates and littered. The last night. Mr. Addison was sitting by his fireside one evening after dinner, when he was surprised to receive a visit from Poole. "Bless me, Poole, what brings you here?" he cried, and then, taking a second to look at him, "What ails you?" he added. "Is the doctor ill?" "Mr. Utterson," said the man, "there is something wrong." "Take a seat, and here's a glass of wine for you," said the lawyer. "Now, take your time and tell me plain what you want." "Do you know the Dr. Weiss, sir?" replied Poole. "And how?" "I thought it was the last night, what?" Sorry. I guess I gotta read all these things. I wonder how long it is, cause, whatever. Henry Jekyll's full statement of the coup. I was born in the year 18 to a large fortune, endowed at best with excellent parts, inclined by nature to industry, fond of the respect of the wise and good among my fellowmen, and thus might have been supposed with every warranty of an honourable and distinguished future. And indeed, the worst of faults was a certain impatient gaiety of disposition, such as who made the happiness of many, but such as I found it hard to reconcile with my imperious desire to carry my head high, and wear a more than commonly grave countenance before the pooh. Hence it came about that I concealed my pleasures, and that when I reached years of reflection and began to look around and take stock of my progress and position in the world, I already committed a profound duplicity of me. Many a man would have even blessed such irregularities as I was guilty. Well, that was interesting. I guess I need to consider this for a moment. I got there, and it was so simpler than I thought. 1, 2, it's a 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9. It was simple because there was this note talking about missing chapters, you know? Yeah, I just read. What? All that freaking text for nothing. What? What are you? Stop, that's gross. No way. That monster did it really. Cece, could you save me, please? It's coming this way. Crap, I gotta escape! Oh shoot. Sorry! I didn't know I had to move. When was the last time I saved even? Okay, so now it's where the man started lost, right? There you go. Yeah. I have to say, that design reminds me of those go to sleep images, you know, from creepypasta. Really, for some reason it does. How was that guy named Jeff the Killer, I think? Yeah, it reminds me of that one guy. It just... Yeah, you gotta escape. Run away! Jump! You are going to jump? Well, I wasn't expecting that, but okay. Aha! If I drop him down here, well, that works too. It's just not as badass as my idea. Okay, it's a lot better than my idea. Alright, do that! Good job, David. So proud of you. Oh. What is that monster? So, what I saw earlier. Damn, I can't believe such a thing exists. But there's no way it's coming back now. The room under's locked tight. I should warn Sissy when I see her. I knew it would be dangerous for her. You just met her? Well, I guess... Yeah, you should warn her. She's kind of a nice girl, too. She's kinda cute. And I think she knows the man you're looking for. Oh yeah, save. I kind of forget to save when I play these games that have no save points. It's silly, but it happens, okay? Really? Alright, maybe I'm the only one who's that stupid, but... Really? Oh yeah, I got the code for this, right? Stuff only, it's locked with a passcode. Where's my paper? Here you are. So it's 3 6. I said 6. What the hell, man? 7. No, come on. 9. There. Alright. Good job. Okay, so this is the pantry, was it? I think so. Whatever. It's empty. Beer cases. Do you want to have a beer? I think you may need it. The hinge started to rust to open. That's a ladder. It could be useful. You should take it. It smells rotten. Well, that's a problem. Tableware and cooking utensils. Okay. A wine cask. A small fruit knife. Take the knife. Take the knife. Come on. You can use it to kill the man later. A rusty pot. This? I see something shiny, but it's out of reach. Ladder? I could use it to get up to that thing. I know, right? Do it! The key to 10? Really? Why won't you take the freaking knife? It's a freaking horror game. You need a means of protection or something. Whatever. Be that way. Let's go to 210. 210 was here? Oh no, it's the last one. Yeah. I remember. Yeah, here? Alright. Yep, it's like all the other rooms. Shelves are empty. Dresser's empty. Clock isn't ticking. But there's this thing. Looks like something was badly burnt. What? Was this a photo? Looks like it was a woman. There's something under the pieces. Oh, another scrap. What does it say? I don't need her memory anymore. I know she won't come back, so I have to forget everything, good and bad. That's depressing. My head hurts. What? No! I'm not playing palette anymore! Don't give me that shit! You haven't even done that much. I don't think you ran out of memories, jeez! You're not a pity either, I think. It settled down. Sheesh, I'm exhausted. I guess I haven't slept much. So he burned this photo to clear his broken heart, huh? I know I couldn't do that. I'll never forget. Not ever. According to Paul, that makes me a pansy. Sissy? Oh, there you are, David. Did you find the box? No, I can't find it. There are lots of rooms I can't go in, so it might be in one of those. What's wrong, David? You look kind of pale. Oh, it's nothing. But, Sissy, you should really leave soon. Why? You may not believe me, but there's some kind of bizarre monster around. I found it in the basement. I was attacked by it earlier. It also killed me. You'd definitely be in danger too, so I think you should go. Look, I don't like dark, scary places either, but there's no need to tease me like that. I'm not a kid afraid of the boogeyman, okay? Sorry, but I'm not trying to tease you. I'm telling the truth. Don't worry, I'm not mad. You don't seem like a dishonest man, guy, so I'd like to believe you, but a monster? It was a man. His neck was all crooked. Like, yeah. It's kinda gross, and he looks like the creepypasta guy. Really. Have you read Creepypasta, Sissy? He looks just like that. Except not really, but kind of. It's kinda gross too. But hey, believe me! Oh yeah, dialogues, don't interrupt. Maybe you mistook something in the dark? You could be susceptible to seeing things when you wander around in the dark like this. Don't, tr don't treat me like I'm a sissy. Please, I know I called you that, but come on, it's your name. Jeez. I'd like to think you're right. Alright, if you insist. But be careful, okay? I know. Well, I'll go looking elsewhere. Bye, Cece. Can I move? Oh yeah. You don't usually think out loud after talking with people. Yeah, I kinda miss it sometimes. But yeah, what now? Did I find anything there? Oh yeah, notebook scrap. Anything else? Keyholes painted over. What? Yeah, that. What? Oh, red. Here. A message in red? Was this here before? Leave me alone. Please, leave me alone. Come to me. I'm waiting for you. What? You make no sense. You want me to leave you alone, but you want me to come to you. What the hell? Jeez. I know, right? Sounds pretty inconsistent. Yeah. Who could have written this? I think you just got your answer, Dave. Bit. What now? Ah! Why? I threw you down a bit. You just got him even more crooks, man. I mean, he can live with that crooked neck. What could you expect from throwing him down a bit? Jeez. Crap, I gotta do something. No! No! Don't sprint either! Fuck. Okay, what do I do with you? Damn it, this monster doesn't give up. How about some of this? I guess that won't do much alone. What else can I do? No? Fine! Oh. I wanted to smash him with a book. Jeez. Brandy. It's got tons of alcohol in it. I might just catch fire if I drank this. That's so. You're right. It has tons of alcohol. Yeah. Catch fire? Oh! Throw brandy at this damn monster? And now make him catch fire, please. Aha! Now that he's covered in alcohol, she should be plenty flammable. I'd like to see that. You know, that's what we do with monsters. We kill them with fire. That applies to monsters, painting girls, other abominations, and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I like it. Okay, he ran away. Phew. What the hell is that thing? Why is it chasing me? How did it survive before? I might need something to defend myself. Now, where could I look? I have an idea, sir. I have a really good idea, which you seemed to ignore the first time I told you about it, Yeah, don't get stuck in the ladder. That's so not a ladder. That's, that's, I know this word. Upstairs. That's a freaking staircase. Okay. What the hell? What the hell's wrong with me? Jeez. Everyone knows that word. Jeez. Really? Oh yeah. A fruit knife? Maybe I should take it just for self-defense. Hell yeah! I'm liking you more already. Do you like equip it? Guess no? Well, just having it makes me happier. What now? Blood. Blood? This wasn't here earlier. Did something happen to Cece? I'd better look for her. Move? Oh, you don't want to step in the blood, really? What the hell? Jeez, don't be just a sissy. I'm just gonna use that word for the rest of the game to make fun of Cece, even though this is kinda cute. I don't understand myself either. I guess upstairs? Cece? Oh, not, go down! Jeez! Cece! You over here? Well, guess you're there. Cece? Door's unlocked. There you are, Cece. Oh, really? It's just freaking blood. I have stepped on blood. I have mopped blood from the freaking floor. It's not that big of a deal. People get cut. Jeez. Ugh. Your arm's bleeding. So it was your blood. Were you hurt? My arm caught on something. It's not that big of a deal. Don't worry about it. It's bleeding a lot though. Have you been resting here? And you've been resting here, right? What if you have anemia? She just lost a little blood. She won't have anemia. I'm just a little tired. I've been walking around a lot. Really, don't worry about it. Give me your hand, Cece. I have a handkerchief, so I can at least try to wrap it up. Still shipping it. I guess this is better than nothing. Doesn't hurt? It's fine. Thank you. You're so kind, David. You don't seem so well. Did something happen? Oh, it's nothing. I've just been so silly. Silly? It's silly that I'm wandering this dark place all alone, falling in holes, cutting my arm, all to find some measly bugs. Measly? But it's important, right? A memento from your boyfriend? Well, he's my ex, to be exact. Huh? He left me quite a while ago. But while we were dating, this hotel was our special place. That was when I lost the box. I've been so worried about it ever since, but I only just worked up the courage to come look. I just thought I could forget everything about them, but it was no good. Coming here brought back all these memories. Why did you break up? I don't know. Maybe that's why I won't give up. He said he appreciated my kindness. But when we broke up, he said it was all I had. And he was exactly right, so I couldn't reply. I really am a wimp. No wonder he'd break up with me. Even I'd hate a girl like me. Sorry, I know I'm just annoying you. I'll rest here a little longer. I'm a little dizzy. You should take iron, like right now, and eat something. That's what I do when I get a little dizzy. It helps, really. Thanks for your help, David. Oh, I found this. I'm not sure where it goes though. Key to somewhere. Sounds about right. Thanks. Don't strain yourself, okay? Well, I'm going. Yes, I'm going. Yep, I can move. I can save too. You sure you're alright, Sissy? Be careful in the dark. Thanks. I'll look for your treasure too. He's sure a nice David. You might be growing on me. I don't know if such a wonderful girl would suit a loser like me. Sorry. Well, I ship it.